bridge. Let's get started. Strength 7. Let's go. A twisting path takes them up to the high hills and finally the company of the local peaks. Breathe that in. Mountain air makes me remember things. Ugh, I wish I hadn't. I wish I wouldn't. I always loved the heights, my intrepid little girl. Of course I did. Kept you off my tail, and I could do wild stuff up there. Me and Kira Tanner came up with terrible games. So many torn shirts. For 20 paces, the only sound is the scrape of their feet on rough granite. So since you spent all that time in the mountains, maybe you should navigate here. The way forks. One path leads to higher. There, please. It's down. I'm gonna see the wreckage. Asperger, always looking for buried treasure. They descend a rocky incline. The wide trail looks like it would accommodate wheel traffic. Never know unless you look. A steep switchback takes them lower, to the floor of the chasm. We're right. Poor folks, whoever's misfortune it was. I'm sure it set them back pretty awfully. It's a nice mess, certainly. Not a lot here, but it doesn't look picked through. There's plenty of rocks in among the splinters, which... Above them, an ominous noise rings out. Clack, 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 clack. Rumble. Let's go! Come on! Brigga! Fine, a little hurt, but keep moving. You alright? The way back up has been blocked by the clouds, but he emerged into a broader canyon, out of danger for now. Brigga? Crummy decision, wasn't it? But here it is, at least. There was this. Brigga tosses down the chest she managed to pull from the wrecked cart. And you know me. Oof, I'll take a flying boulder for a mysterious chest every time, idiot. Brigga starts... Oh my god, half health. That's a yikes. Yeah, I'm not gonna go any close for right now. Alright, we know Cindy's just gonna go up and say hello. Say hello to my little friend. Frank, move up a bit, interfuse with that, and Bone Lance, both of them. If I can get rid of you, that would make my life a lot easier. Right, not enough. But with the two of you, with your forces combined, okay, we're gonna move up, and dead, just like that. Steps and a storm throw. I don't care for water spirit. I can do it. You know what? We'll just grab it for now. Actually, if we do it on the water mace, make a water mace out of this. Refunds in action. Yes. That would work. That I can get behind. Move Frank up. Just start murdering. Damn. What's my rain? Oh, 100. Okay, I can do that. Especially if I move you up here. Yeah, that keeps you invisible. And Briga just casually brings up the rear. Hi. Can I just sting you? Dead. I'll just go right here and just say hello. Nothing. Oh, wait. I feel like you can kill him. I have confidence in your killing ability. Oh, I was wrong. Two down. I was gonna say, there's guys from this side too. Is it just a one though? Oh, it is just a one. Alright, well this is easy. We just casually walk over here. Say hello, how are you? How's the wife, how's the kids? Time to die. Legit. Time to die. Swap. I'm gonna stab you. That didn't work. Cindy. Beeline over. I was really hoping one of them could kill you. That's fine, we'll wait. Alright. Take him out. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, Cindy got another level. Upgrade repose. Tier 2 spear. Tier 1 spear. Empty slot. That's the last one. What's that over there? Please help me! Where are you from? We can escort you back. Late for you happened by. I have no home anymore. They came upon us at night, swooping in like vultures. They killed everyone, my friends, my family. I don't know why I was spared and I've lost track of time. Perhaps they meant to keep me as a meal. I have no family to go back to. I have nothing. Don't force me to go back to that empty village. Take me with you instead. Let me seek vengeance by your side. Sure. Welcome to the potato party. Thank you. Won't regret this. Dude, we have 4 people now. Find an item. Oh, he's a mythic. He's a mystic. Okay, so we have to get him. He has to go all the way there. There we go. Oh, what an opportunity. Sure. Haven't seen one of these since Hyondrix Foothills. The hills hold a symphony with melodies that rise and fall for those who listen. Gonna be a good year for the foxes. And a trained ear may when they go slightly off key. That's the fourth quail I've seen this week. Does that mean a bad harvest, or I was never any good at omens? But he's not from around here. What makes you say that? You keep track of them all? Wrong tail feathers. See, one of them here have the reddish tails. This one just goes gray. As will all, we all someday. Gray tails are from Hydronic's foothills. Flowers, rapids, and quails all coming in from. Something's wrong in Hendrik's foothills. You're getting that from some animals? It's all right. It's all right there in front of you. You simply have to pay attention. I pay attention. I pay attention to who's having a bad day, so I can keep them off your back. I pay attention to the force of my strikes and whether it's enough to keep us alive. I pay attention to those things. You pay attention to the quails, and together we'll be unstoppable. How's that sound? Sounds perfect. Whatever's going on over in Hendrik's foothills, it'll be good to have another pair of eyes and ears and another nose. Sure, why not? Alright, I get my things. That's fair too. +8 warding. Oh, making Cindy our tank. Skip this. Is it just you? No, you have other. Oh, it is just you. Let's just put you here in case you get attacked. Oh, fishy, fishy, I see you there with your fishy lips and your fishy stare. Oh, fishy, fishy with scales so blue. Hello there. Clack, who's that? We're looking for Sella Kindley? You, her? If I wasn't, would I be wearing her scarf or fishing in her pond? So what are you selling? Teeth brushes, adventure clothes, can't pay anything but fish. Actually, I'm something of an admirer. I saw upon your work in younger years. Delightful, crisp. Your turn of phrase woven with such. Oh, a reader, are you? And a flatterer. I like you already. Thing is, my friend and I, there's a mystery we've been trying to solve about this brooch. I'm wondering if you might take a look at it. Let's see. Okay. Put a picture of this in my book, didn't I? Funny thing about it, though. What's that? Better come back to my cabin. That's where I keep all my notes. Because I don't have to tell you how I went about collecting my stories. Traveled for years, picked up bits here and pieces there, wrote down everything I heard, and spent more years stitching them all together. The Vulture Queen. I remember finding half-remembered fragments of that tale in all kinds of places, sometimes so distorted by time that they were barely recognizable. It's those types of stories that interest me the most, keep me coming back to pick at them, like an old scab wondering what's underneath. Let's see now. One of these probably. Story of put my book in of was really just as simple as our account. Vulture Queen the Beast, a tyrant who demanded all things pay her tribute in flesh, until our ancestors rose up against her, sealing away her immortal soul in the magic jewel thing. Those were the common points, how most people told it, but you know, there was always one. See, I was bold and reckless in my youth, if you believe it, liked to go wandering deep into wild woods. In the last days of a balmy autumn, I chanced upon a lonesome cottage, home of an old hermit woman. Some called her a crackpot, some a weaver of spells, had a reputation for removing curses. But when she heard of my hobby, she welcomed me in and spun me a tale of the Vulture Queen. Her eyes shone, her chin quivered. She was adamant in the details, though they were little resembling the other accounts I'd heard. Must have made it up herself. Couldn't very well include it in my book. Good story though. Have a read. The pages are frail and time-worn. The writing looks like dog scratch. Frank squints and begins plucking words like berries from a bramble. When our land was cold and bitter, all life at the mercy of the sun's whim, it was Vulture she alone who dared to defy. In her beak she captured, delighted the sun itself, though. It burned her feathers and scorched her skin, but down she dove down and down. And when at last she alighted, she was changed, mighty beyond measure, immortal as the fire she now commanded. Now with her gift she melted the frozen land. Rivers ran and green things grew. And all the beasts who then dwelled in the gray reaches... Raid? Jackie, with the raid of 4. Hello, Jackie. Long time no see. How have you been? Hello! Hello, Lady Marmalade. Warning you very, very, very fast right now, Jackie. Hello, Dajini. We are in the final chapter of the Sun game, of the Sun story. We're in the final chapter. So this is a lot of spoiler alerts. But I do appreciate the raid. How was your stream? How was Wildermyth? Ooh, thank you for the raid. No problem. How far are you on Wildermyth? Okay, that's a bit spoilery. Yep. Streaming because we just started All the Bones of Summer. Ooh, nice. Chapter 4. That chapter is a lot of... There's a lot in that. That story itself has a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, we are in the final chapter of the new DLC, so... I'm not gonna skip past just yet, but yeah. I'm excited we barely scratched the surface. I know. You fought the... So you fought the Dargon, right? you've met the egg hatching. It has been a story about, but I will. And thank you for the rate of 4. Welcome everybody. For those who don't know who I am, this is the spiel, and after the spiel, we're gonna continue the story. I'm gonna raid dash so I don't get spoilers, but I'll check back for another stream soon. Yeah, no problem. For those who don't know, my name is Sonic Chilled. I stream RPG games like this and multiplayer games with friends. And every second Twitch payout goes to a charity or non-profit organization. If you have an organization you'd like to nominate, feel free to join our Discord. We have a section there to nominate, and yeah. Alright, you have been warned. We're going to continue this. And thank you again, Jackie, for the raid. Now with her gift, she melted a frozen land. Rivers ran, and green things grew. And all the beasts who then dwelled in the grey reaches, the flighty fox and the restless wren, the gangly goat and the torpid toad. They named her their queen, she whose courage and cunning had brought them life, and when their lives were spent, her they pledged their flesh. A just tribute, the only one she required. So it was and would always have been, had there not come to the valley another family of beasts, those who called themselves human. Furless, featherless, afraid of the night, pitiful creatures she thought them. She allowed them to raise their homes in the shadow of her mountain, and often she would come down amongst them to offer them her wisdom. They would bow and grovel and sing her praises, but always they complained of the cold. And so one day she brought them a single flame from her mountain. Uh-oh. In their hearts they were jealous of Vulture, jealous and full of guile. They took her gift and with it grew strong, spreading like vermin over the valley. But when she returned to claim her tribute, they refused to yield what was her due, and wielding the Vulture Queen's flame against her. I can't make out the next words. Sorry, it's... give it here. Flames climbed and... what's that? Pine sap? But the loyal protected, so her soul was bound. And here... here, this page is better. Something about unspeakable agony, and then she would not die while the sun's fire was clutched in that grey mountain. She swore to capture every town and hamlet to make the humans bow to her and call her queen. And so she did. That's it? That's the end? I said the same thing myself. After some badgering, I got the hermit woman to add this footnote later. A duplicitous Dullard trapped the Vulture's queen's soul in Dormerlard, the end. That's a twist. Anyhow, like I said, I couldn't put the story in my book, but there was something else I took away with me that day. She showed me a ring with a symbol on it. She said it was the crest of the Vulture Queen. I've never seen anything like anywhere else before. Thought I might as well use it. To stay a few more hours sifting through Stella's collection. Think it's possible that that's who we're at war with, the Vulture Queen? Too many similarities to be coincidence. I mean, Vultra? Yeah. We need to get to the Scraff and Malin before we wander anymore. Dun dun dun. Okay, so that's all done. So now we need to start clearing this. Yes, everybody. Yeah. Where is this encouragement coming from? It's from there. Okay. So why don't we gather here then? bridge. I don't want to scout. I want you to do stuff, so why don't you build a pass? Hmm. Let's get rid of that one. We deal with tougher enemies, that's fine. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. So I finally catch up to them, and you know where all the 4 raccoons ended up? Perched right in the crook of a grandmother's tree. The branches really do swirl like that, it turns out. So then what? I cut that sucker right down, like the Scrabble stole the pie. You don't dodge justice that easily. So you've always been like that then. When you ask around Hundred's foothills, people don't hesitate to point them to Garnella's Hellwings farmstead. It's all because of the weird stuff that happens to me. Not all of it. Listen, my family's been here for a long time. We tamed this land, you understand? Got some cornbread here, and it's not fancy. Now those deathless have moved in. Mortimers, whatever you call them. The skull guys. At first, I hear them only at night. Then for a while, they scatter into the trees when they saw me, but now they're getting bolder. They're butting up against the north fields. I thought they were there for the corn, but now I'm not sure what they think they're doing. You should go see for yourself. The hedge on the north edge of the field is just high enough to peer over. The spindly figures of Morthagi march back and forth. Claws scrape at the dirt and handle saplings with surprising delicacy. Planting trees? Sinister trees? Completely normal trees? Can't complain about more trees. So we're what? Killing them? No, this falls squarely into the not my problem bucket. Trust you have your reasons. It's just, I don't know if this was that Green had in mind when we said take a look. You're what? They're not stirring up trouble, so neither will we. I thought that's what you were all about, making the land safe. What about my land? What about it? Easy for you. Spend your blood. You're scared. Abby's fought far worse than than the little diggers in your backyard. She's got a keen eye and enough savvy to not make the world any worse than it is. Enjoy your new neighbors. Slam. Next day, maybe we should have waited till morning to stomp it out. One more night sleeping under stars didn't kill us. It would have been nice to have some cornbread for the road, though. What, sticking to your principles doesn't have the same delicious buttery taste? My principles? You don't spare Morthagi's life just to get yelled at without some kind of principles. I mean, I'll pick off a Morthagi if it looks at me funny. But it's always a choice. You look at each situation and you make the choice. I never want to get to the point where I'm not making that choice anymore. Paying attention. Exactly. Glad someone is. Sharpshooter? Yeah, let's do sharpshooter. Okay. And then... we put everyone back out to work on the pass. Yeah, we're about to handle them. Defend. The Dwarven come. How should the defenders respond? Charge and battle. Take the fight to them. Hoorah! +1 speed, +2 damage, yeah! Kill all enemies, more are coming. Fun. Where are they coming from? And why are we so spread out? Go here, we can't. I just want a better shot at you, though. Until I know where you guys are, I'm not inclined to really ooze with anything just yet. Cindy, why don't we... Yeah, let's take a gander over here. There's two. Alright, okay, okay. Well, we're just gonna sentinel there. What does this do? Yeah, we'll take that. I don't need to go that far out. Wild grasp. Dead. Go here. Hi. Hi. That's a lot of you. Okay. I'll get rid of you and just... Oh. Of course. Splinter Blast. And a Wild Grasp. This isn't fun. Actually, can I volley? No, I should have volleyed them before. Oh, I can use you though. Send the volleys. Fire at will. And that's it for you. Take defense. And I think, just in case. Let's take the bullet. In case they come from behind. There's one. Hi. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's a no bueno. Cindy can't deal. Okay, well Cindy can deal with you. Wonder if I should just sting it. What do I sting it? 6 to 7? 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I could probably kill it with a sting. Maybe. I know you can probably just thunder stomp it. Or zap it to death. Zap her! Okay, she's gonna die. Unless I do something crazy. Nope, she's gonna die. So we're gonna back up. Damn, I was actually hoping that was gonna be a critical. Spectre Step's gone. Okay. Skedaddle. Just get out of there. We'll deal with this. Dead. And you're hidden, so that's good. go here. Shoot the bejesus out of you. Hi. Just grab you with the vines. Or not. That's fine too. I don't have to grab you with the vines. Uh-oh. Just gonna go here. Attempt to sting you again. Okay. Alright, where are the rest? Okay, they're spawning there and there. Okay, we're gonna just take a gander over here. Yeah, I figured he's gonna be there. Okay. Can I get you from here? Will this get you killed? I don't know, and I apologize if it does. Didn't. Alrighty. Damn it. Got rid of that. So now Cindy can walk up and smack you. Do this, pickaxes, and then that way we can barrage the life out of you. Meanwhile, Briggs. No, I can't. I had to go one step forward. Hi. Splinter blast you. Or actually, we can volley you. Fire! Did. Let me save the last one for you. Dead. That leaves just you. Hi. Another one. There's two. Rude. Brega. Use Splinter Blast. That won't kill him. Can't strike him. Okay, 1 second. I need you to get rid of the Spectre Step so that Cindy can walk over, bash the bejesus out of you, which frees up you, so you can make your way all the way over, shoot you.